Olá galera, boa noite. De madrugada hoje, tô aqui trazendo aqui a continuação, a parte 2 do Alan Wake. Começou a chover aqui em casa, aqui na rua, no Rio de Janeiro. E cara, a live caiu por causa da chuva, cara, e tudo mais. Então, vamos continuar aí e tudo mais. Acho que é só continuar, né? Pelo que eu sei, pelo que eu andei pesquisando, falta pouco, né, para poder terminar, concluir a DLC e tudo mais. Então, vamos nessa aí. Quem estiver assistindo a live gravada, pô, por favor, deixa seu like, cara. Isso vai me ajudar pra caramba, entendeu? Tô precisando aí de 1000 inscritos. Então, se você puder contribuir aí. Ué, cara, peraí. Eu não tava aqui não, cara. Isso aqui é muito lá atrás, cara. Peraí. Episódio normal. Cara, será que... Cara, vou ter que começar tudo de novo, cara. Peraí. Episódio... Ué, cara, era só... Peraí, essa versão aqui é de ps4 que eu tô jogando? ps5, aliás. Acho que é, cara. Essa aqui... Que eu tenho duas, né? Cara, eu acho que eu vou ter que começar tudo de novo, cara. Isso aqui... Ou cara, ou eu tô doido. É aqui mesmo, cara. Ih, tô ficando meio louco, cara. É aqui mesmo, pô.
The part of you that is in control is in the cabin, dreaming and insane.
É aqui mesmo.
You represent the part of Alan Wake that is capable of rational thought and planning, which is why I'm talking to you. If that part can regain control, then you have a chance of making it. But a part of you wants to give in. There's comfort in the oblivion of dreams. You represent the part that isn't ready to quit and die.
Wait, are you telling me I'm not real?
You're as real as anything else in this place.
So there are two of me?
Yes.
And the one you called Mr. Scratch, he's me as well?
No.
Zane, are you playing some kind of game with me?
I am not the author of your story.
How can you say that when you wrote that page about me in the clicker? It wasn't one of my pages. You directed me to it. You had Weaver guard it.
Yes, she was needed. And you needed the clicker. But I'm not.
What? I don't understand.
Alan, you should keep going.
Zane? Zane, come on!
Well, that cleared things up.
Já vai ter luta aqui, cara, porque eu tô todo carregado aqui. Vai ter combate aqui. Sabia? Ainda bem que não vê ninguém por trás, né? Que geralmente vem. Headshotzinho, só pra ficar... É, isso era pra eu ter usado antes. Eu nem tinha visto. Agora já era. E eu tirei um negócio ali com a lanterna. Acho que eu vou trocar, cara. Ué, por que não tá trocando, cara? Ah, esse aqui tá com mais munição, cara. Eu esquivo. Ah, se deu mal. Bem feito. Bem feito. Opa. Caraca, como é que esse cara me acertou? Aqui. Se esquece, galera, deixa um like se estiver assistindo gravado. Pô, não tá inscrito, se inscreve, cara, pra me ajudar. A mãozinha de Deus. Boa.
It's like learning to control your dreams. There's a connection.
You were in my dream.
Yes. I taught you. You fixed the foolish mistake I made with Barbara.
Legal. Então quer dizer que ele tem alguém semelhante a ele que conectado nos sonhos. Alguém parecido com ele. Tem mais aqui? Não. Só quero acabar logo com essa DLC, cara. Tem que ir correndo. E pra lá? Deixa eu ver o que tem pra lá. Às vezes tem alguma coisa aqui, cara. Alguma arma bacana que possa me ajudar. Não, teve munição. E isso aqui já ajuda demais, cara. Sério. Isso ajuda muito. sair de enrascadas. Ah, tem um item aqui, ó. Já ia deixar pra trás. Tá, agora eu posso seguir em frente, cara. Onde que eu tava fazendo o bagulho? Me perdi aqui. Ah, era aqui, era aqui. Pula! Aí. Boa! Vamos lá, cara. Vamos acabar logo com esse jogo. Nossa senhora, quase que eu caio. Tem alguém atrás. É isso? Eu sabia! Aí, já... Tá vendo como é bom ter essas paradas aqui? Viu? O negócio me ajudou. Negócio que ilumina ali. É, tem que ter, cara, esses negócios sobrando, entendeu? Pra usar à vontade. Ah, ligou aqui. Uma coisa aqui escondida? Não. Passar correndo. Aí, consegui. Nossa senhora! Não caiu, né? E não. Acho que ele bugou em algum lugar aqui. Olha lá. Nossa. Só ficou um aqui. Eu nem vou gastar minha munição com ele, cara. Tá bugado ali. Tomara que ele não saia do bug, né? Ah, ele ainda me acerta. Vou ter que eliminar ele, cara. Vou ter que eliminar. Pronto. Tô sem munição ali, ó. Só espero que não venha muito inimigo aqui, porque, cara, minha munição já era, cara.
Wake ran for the light. It was pointless. He would never reach it. His life would be snuffed out just as easily as the very thing he thought would save him.
Ih, caiu a energia.
All I could do was keep going.
Eita, cara. Opa! Não, cara. Ah, sério, esse jogo é muito... Esse jogo é muito sacana. Como eu caí ali, cara. Não dava pra ter caído, não. Esse tem atrás? Não. Não custa nada olhar. Aí.
Let's not beat around the bush. You have a lot of problems, Alan.
I do.
Eita.
Since we're being so frank here, Alan, and let me just reiterate how
Olha os
happy
caras
I
tudo
am
com
that you
cara
have
de
this
demônio.
breakthrough, I would like to summarize your condition.
By all means.
And please, just let me know if you think I'm being unfair.
All right.
Well, let's start with the obvious. The car crash. Untreated head trauma. All due respect to Doc Nelson, but he's hardly a neurosurgeon. I think that the injury has affected you more than you realize.
Yeah, I have had bad headaches.
Then there's your history of
Caraca.
substance abuse, which, combined with your chronic insomnia, has resulted in hallucinations and extremely poor impulse control. That's a dangerous combination, one which your wife has unfortunately had to suffer from far more than you.
I know she has.
I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that you are existing in a state of all-encompassing denial. Your vivid fantasy casts you as a heroic victim and allows you to skirt responsibility for your own actions. It allows you to solve your imaginary problems and dismiss the things that truly trouble you. In your self-serving delusions, your personal problems are assets that allow you to save Alice, perhaps even the world.
Dr. Hartman, I think that's spot on. I can't argue with any of that.
Well, I'm sure I'm stating the obvious. I don't want to labor the point, but, well,
No, I understand. It's important that I face it.
Precisely, Alan. You put so much effort and imagination into this self-deception, but what good has it really done for you? You refused my offer of help, and here you are. Did being so obdurate really get you to a better place?
No.
No. And did it really help Alice? Was this really the best thing for your wife?
Probably not.
Probably not. Why don't we find out? You know, I've been talking with her. There's something she wanted you to hear.
Oh, hey. That sounds like fun.
All I ever wanted was to help you, Alan. I ate all the shit you handed out and tried to understand your pathetic, wealthy white male drama until my life consisted of managing your never-ending crisis. I hate you for your childish temper and the arrogance and self-indulgent pride that undermine all efforts to drag you out of the hole you insisted on digging for yourself. I hate you for leaving me in the dark with that insane monster bitch! All you had to do was act like a loving human being for once in your life and stay with me. If your dramatic exit hadn't been more important than making sure I was all right, she would never have taken me. I don't know where you went, but that's okay. I don't want to know. I don't think I'll ever be all right. The only thing that keeps me from killing myself is the hope that I'll never see you again.
Ouch.
I just can't argue with that. I think I should stay here before I ruin what life she has left.
I think this is a breakthrough, Alan. I'm really very proud of you.
It was nonsense. I knew I had saved her. I'd succeeded in that, and that was all that mattered. What I heard in there wasn't the truth. It was just another toxic mirage. It cut deep, but that made me all the more determined to force myself to snap out of it. I didn't want to be that guy anymore. I had to make myself see the light.
Acho que eu vou ter que pular, mas Da distância? Vamos ver. É, não dá. Justamente o que eu pensei. Ou bugou, ou eu fui pro lado errado. Ah, cara, aquilo de novo. Pô, tem que dar pra cortar isso aqui, cara.
Since we're being so frank here,
Pô,
Alan,
ver
let
isso
me
de
just
novo,
reiterate
cara.
how happy I am that you've had this breakthrough. I would like to summarize your condition.
By all means.
And please, just let me know if you think I'm being unfair.
All right.
Well, let's start with the obvious. The car crash. Untreated head trauma. All due respect to Doc Nelson, but he's hardly a neurosurgeon. I think that the injury has affected you more than you realize.
Yeah, I have had bad headaches.
Then there's your history of substance abuse, which, combined with your chronic insomnia, has resulted in hallucinations and extremely poor impulse control. That's a dangerous combination, one which your wife has unfortunately had to suffer from far more than you.
Acho que podia ter como cortar isso, cara.
I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that you are existing in a state of all-encompassing denial. Your vivid fantasy casts you as a heroic victim and allows you to skirt responsibility for your own actions. It allows you to solve your imaginary
Não
problems.
tem como cortar.
Dismiss the things that truly trouble you. In your self-serving delusions, your personal problems are assets that allow you to save Alice, perhaps even the
Se eu
world.
sair.
Dr. Hartman, I think that's spot on.
Ah, cortou. Cortou. Ah, que bom. Não precisei
This
de
was
ver
just another
tudo.
attempt to confuse me. By now I knew these phantoms and figments for what they were. Echoes of the pain, guilt, and hopelessness a part of me wallowed in. What I heard in there wasn't the truth. It was just another toxic mirage. It cut deep,
Cara,
but
como
that
é que eu
made me
vou
all the more
voltar, cara?
determined to force myself to snap out
Aqui,
of
ó.
it. I didn't want to be that guy anymore. I had to make myself see the light.
De novo? Não foi tudo não, cara. Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa escondida aqui. Nossa, tá todo bugado aqui pra subir, cara. Não, não cai tudo não, rapaz. Os negócios caem tudo, cara. Os itens caem tudo, cara. Ih, vai vir inimigo.
Well done. You have come far, but there's still a little further to go. You must take full control of your own mind. Reject all of the fantasies you have constructed.
Yeah, well, I think I can do that. A lot of the stuff I've seen here is personal and ugly as hell. I'll admit it hurts, but it's not fooling me. I know it's fake.
Good. You are aware. The part of you bent on self-destruction is not. But you must be careful. Just because you know the lies for what they are, that doesn't make the danger any less real.
I'll make it. I don't have any choice.
Here. I cannot come any further, but this will help you on your way.
Thanks, I guess.
Hey, let me tell you something, Alan. I know how your mind works. You screw up, then you start analyzing it, and before you know it, you start writing all these horror stories in your head. Don't you?
Come on, I don't do that.
Yes, you do! I know how it goes. You're a complete failure. I hate you and I'll never forgive you for whatever it was. Am I wrong?
Oh, man.
See? I know you. But Alan,
They kept
it's all in
coming.
your head.
There were too many of them.
I love you.
Hordes and
I'm not
hordes of
going
them,
anywhere.
swarming over the landscape, eager to kill. They would get, and this time they would get it with sheer numbers.
Ah, legal. Ah, cara, que isso? Aí foi. Cheguei no...
Lighthouse. I was relieved to have made it here, but I wasn't sure what was going to happen now. Zane had left me. I wasn't sure what the dark presence had done to him if he couldn't follow, but from now on, I was on my own. Still, he had gotten me this far. I would never have made it by myself. This thing was going to end. It wouldn't be long now.
Opa, vamos ver o que vai acontecer.
I was surprised by the change of scenery, but not much. I was starting to understand the symbolism, the way the dark place flowed.
Wow, it's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
Hey, Al. Feeling kind of depressed here.
What?
So Zane's your new buddy now. I feel abandoned.
This is ridiculous. You're not even real.
That doesn't mean I don't have any feelings. Thing is, you need to get all rational here. Abandon your fantasies, right? Well, I kinda hate to say this, pal, but I'm one.
Fine. You're abandoned. Bye.
Al, what I'm saying is the only way you're getting in that cabin is through me. It's one of those kill you darlings things. But hell, you're used to that, big shot fighter. Am I right?
It was
Que
in
isso?
everything. It was even taking a
What does it say about this?
Que isso?
Keep yourself from getting bitter. Here we go! I'm earning a 50% commission. It's great that you first make yourself an imaginary friend, and then you can't even get along with that guy. People skills, Al. You're a master. Let's crack that writer's block of yours, Alan! That, you're a vulgar master of crime fiction, an expert on murder and dark alleyways, and a master of substance abuse. That's the best part! Being so miscast for the short 3 months! You'll make a great lawyers on
Speed dial just because I never know what to...
Get in trouble again!
You know what kind of people need that? Gangsters
And assholes.
and you're...
Not a gangster.
Because they make...
Money.
all the...
Time.
Hey! When you throw a hissy fit, I can help you with your...
Ego.
Take it, and because of that,
You almost got me killed a dozen times over.
be a pal! It's totally not... You have to literally pay her because...
Surely ass.
Really running low on patience here. God, you're driving me nuts.
Ai, ai. Caraca, quando não é o cara... Aí, pô. Nossa, cara, lá atrás, cara. Ah, que isso. Cara, isso é cruel demais.
I have several lawyers speak now just because I don't know what... You know what kind of people need that? Gangsters
And assholes.
and you're...
Not a gangster.
Because they make...
Money. All
the...
time.
Hey! When you threw a hissy fit, sure I tried to help you with your...
Ego.
Couldn't take it? Because of that,
Got me killed a dozen times over.
be a pal!
BFF. once.
Acabou? Ah. Ó. Cara, que bom. Caraca. Passei sufoco agora. Mas consegui. É aqui dentro.
It's too dark. Where am I? I can't find my way. Why is this happening to me? I can't find my way. It's too dark. Why is this happening to me?
E é ele mesmo.
Just like that, my mind was clear. Zane had been right. I could think clearly again. But I couldn't survive in this place the way he had, and I might not make it back a second time. Leaving this place would be hard. Maybe impossible. It wouldn't take much for my thoughts to stray again. It was too easy to get lost in the dark place. Before, I was ready to curl up and die. Let myself slip away. But here I was. The yet unwritten future waiting to unfold before me. A sequel to Departure. My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer.
Jogo acabado. Obrigado a todo mundo que assistiu. Quem estiver assistindo a live gravada, por favor, deixa um like e se inscreve aí para me ajudar. Tamo junto. Vou nessa que eu vou dormir. Tô cansado. E fui.